got engaged 5 months ago and a lot has happened since then. I've toured venues, I've gone wedding dress shopping, I proposed to my bridesmaids, and you're going to see all of that in this series. Hi friends, welcome to the summer I turned Davis. I'm not sure if that's on my New York vlog, but I decided to go wedding dress shopping for the first time I was there. Honestly, what better place? I really wanted to go to Clinesville where they filmed Say Yes to the Dress, but unfortunately I waited too late and they got completely booked out. But this bridal shop called Jackson James had an availability. And something I realized through looking for different bridal shops, a lot of them charge you to just go. And I think that's because people just try dresses on for fun. If I decide to pick a dress from Jackson James, that money will go towards the total cost. Was Jackson James in my budget? Kinda. I knew I didn't want to pay an astronomical amount of money for my dress, but I also didn't have a dream dress in mind. Two main prerequisites I had was that my waist be snatched and that there be drama. Okay, let's get into dress number one. Let me set the scene. This dress was gorgeous. We really started this off on the right note. I had people knocking on the windows outside being like, yes, get that dress. It was gorgeous. It was very white. It snatched the waist. It went out. I loved it. It had straps and I initially thought I wanted a dress with straps. This was definitely, through this experience at Jackson James, in the top 2. I compared a lot of dresses back to this one. Also, I just realized this was filmed in slow motion, but at least you really get to see all the details in this dress. I love the buttons going down the back. I did not really like the bow. I'm not a bow girly. Thankfully, that could have been removed. I wasn't 100% sure how I felt about the waist. I don't know, like it was snatched, but it wasn't like, when she was putting me in dresses, I was like, girl, I don't care if I can breathe, like, snatch the waist. While we were watching this, I had an amazing bridal attendant. She was so sweet. We talked about Jesus, y'all. We talked about Jesus while I was changing dresses. Like, she was so sweet. Okay, dress number 2. It was sweet, it was fun, flirty, but also very simple. You know, I said I want drama. Even with just like flapping it out like that, I don't know, I didn't really like the tie in the front. I thought I would like the shape.
I love the top.
I like the top,
That's
but you see how
fave.
it like cuts the middle into like another section?
Oh, yeah, like the first one I cried.
Right. No, the first one was
It started
very...
flooding in here. The
Yeah.
first dress.
It didn't make me feel like a bride. It made me feel like, you know, I was just going to an event. Still love the buttons going down the back. I think that's beautiful. I just kind of knew it wasn't for me. Next caller. I went with my 2 friends, but my family were on FaceTime, so we were all giving our input and our thoughts. I don't think this was a favorite for everybody. The first dress was really hard to top. I actually forgot about dress number 3, and looking back at it, I'm like, this was a gorgeous dress. There was definitely some lace pieces in my Pinterest board. I absolutely love this shape. I'm looking at it like, oh, this is really nice. It's not incredibly white. Oh, look at that shape. I'm looking back at it like, oh my gosh, this is a gorgeous dress. It is sparkly, and I will say, like, one of my no-goes was a sparkly dress and rhinestones and stuff like that. But looking at this, it really does it right. It really is still classy, but also fun. Man, this was a really nice dress. I wonder why I didn't make this like top 2. Looking back on it, I'm like, dang, why was I not feeling this dress? It was gorgeous. It may have been the price, honestly.
Yeah, this looks good, sister. Oh, this is a beautiful dress. This is
But it is so pretty.
My mom really wanted me to try on a fitted dress, and I was really open to anything. It was definitely giving body yaddy.
Body is tea.
I love the top. I really like the details, but whenever I look at this pattern for too long, it makes... Oh, someone's looking in the window, like hard. What the heck? I'm just not realizing that. Whenever I look at this pattern for too long, it kind of reminds me of a tablecloth. I don't know why, but I don't think I could actually move around in it.
Oh yeah, do a little 1-2. See. Yes. Ooh. Yeah. Girl, it's on.
But it was gorgeous. I really like it. I love the shape. I love the top. The majority of the dresses I tried on are strapless. I didn't think I wanted strapless at first, but I felt very supported, so I knew I wouldn't be like pulling it up the whole night, and that's something I hate doing. Oh my gosh, this other lady's looking in the window. What the heck? People just be looking in the windows like that?
Oh yeah, you've had multiple people stop you. Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how they put you right there.
Dress number 4. This dress was in my top 2. It's gorgeous, so rightfully so. I absolutely loved how this looked. I love the shape. I love the top. like the corset vibe. Even like y'all see them laces in the back? Yes, we're in there like, girl, pull it. I did not like the appliques on it, all the details. Thankfully, they said that could be removed. It can just be like just plain, seamless. Really like that.
Okay, without that, I would like absolutely love it. And maybe I need to see it with like everything.
And then honestly, yeah. In comparison to the first dress was so white and just gave bridal, and this dress was not as white. It was more of an ivory, and I really wasn't sure if I liked that too much. The more dresses I tried on, the more of the lingo I learned. We even put a veil on with this dress. It was gorgeous. These dresses were also on sale, and I kind of felt pressure to like pick something because they were like, these dresses don't stay here for long, which I understand. But this dress was beautiful. Honestly, I see why it was in the top 2. I put dress number 1 back on, tried it with a veil. I was still feeling it. And then my friend asked me, like, how do you feel about cleavage? I forgot that I'm not a huge cleavage girly. I don't know why it didn't click in my head while I was trying this dress on. Her pointing that out made it easy for me to say, yeah, no on this dress. Here's the last dress. I think it's number 7. Honestly, I really like this dress. I really like this shape, how it like, you know, y'all already know. I love how the waist looks.
The corset, like literally everything you like is on this dress. Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
After I tried those top 2 dresses on, like, this dress didn't stand a chance, honestly. Of course, I did not like the little detailings at the top. That could be removed. It's so funny looking back at all these dresses. There are little things I pulled from each one that are in my actual wedding dress. And I think we ended up putting like a hoop skirt on under this to make it go out more. Y'all see, I'm still pulling every dress out. The bigger, the better.
I'm not imagining if it like wows.
I wish the top on that other dress was that top.
Which
And then
top?
I would have loved it.
Well, then that's enough. I definitely be like.
Right. Wait, which top? Oh. That's fine. Yeah, you could tell, honestly. Everybody bully Adrian because it's my favorite one. You're sick.
And that was all from Jackson James. I tried these dresses on in May, and I didn't try on dresses again until July. I was really trying to wait for that national bridal sale, and I got my dress the week before the sale. I went to Memphis for the 4th of July and thought it would be fun to try on dresses while I was there. I looked up on the national bridal sale website stores that would be participating and saw Ivoryology and decided to go there. I took my mom, my 2 sisters, and my cousin. Shout out to my bridal attendant, Ashley at Ivoryology. She was the sweetest. I absolutely loved her. I left a really great review for her. Now I will say, a lot of this footage is filmed in slow motion, but like I said before, you can see all the details.
It's a really, really pretty, not exact vibe we're going for, but it was a good choice.
Oh, okay.
Turn the camera on.
It's okay. No one's on this Zoom.
This was dress number 1. My mom and sister picked this dress out. I just knew it wasn't the one. I don't know what it is about those details at the top. It just gives tablecloth, like a nice tablecloth, but I don't know, I just didn't like it. You could tell on my face that it was not a favorite.
I would actually rate this like,
Say an 8.
I was about to say, I'll give this like an 8.5.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
I'm like, yeah. What
That
do you think?
neckline looks gorgeous on you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I feel about the details.
Okay, we're switching to foam quality, unfortunately, but dress number 2, I think I picked it up just to try something a little bit different.
Okay, this one you said you didn't like the neckline?
I do like.
I was about to say, I like this neckline.
Yeah. I think the detail. I don't know. That would go with like the aesthetic of the venue.
As you can probably tell, not just from my face, but just through my other opinions at the other bridal shop, I'm not a huge fan of all that decor and all the little shapes and stuff on the dresses. I just don't like that on me. So I knew this was an immediate no. But let me talk about some of the pros of this dress. I like the way it flowed down the back. I think the material's really nice. I had to look back at it because honestly, I don't remember too much. I love the shape of it. I thought it was really nice. I don't know, it just gave a little too simple for me too. Now, the third dress actually ended up being the dress I selected, so we're just gonna skip past that. I actually picked this dress off the rack. The more I looked at it, the more the top reminded me of Superwoman, and I just could not unsee it. But I initially picked it up because I knew I would like the shape of it. It kind of gave a corset bustier type vibe. Like many of the other dresses I tried on, it has the buttons lining the back of it. Super pretty. And I will say I loved like the material of their dresses. very nice.
Okay, that train is
Nowhere
nowhere
near.
near.
Yeah.
We had a lot more over there.
It's cute, but just if you would have put it on before the other one, we probably would.
I was thinking that we probably should go last.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a feeling that last one's gonna be hard to beat. It was literally made for you. Come on.
Future editing Adrian here. As you heard my bridal attendant, she said, yeah, that last dress was made for me. And she was not lying. It fit me exactly. I will not need any alterations. All we need to do is fix the hem and the bustle. This dress was made for me. Plus, not only was this dress made for me, the bride who came earlier was going to pick my dress. She'd already tried it on, but was encouraged to go to another bridal shop before making her final decision. So like, yeah, if she comes back tomorrow, her dress is gone. Because it's with me. My dress is literally hanging up in my room as we speak. I actually almost said yes to this dress. Looking back on it, I'm happy I did not. I noticed that I did not like exposed boning for the corsets. It kind of looked like stripes, and I wasn't sure if I would like how that looked on the wedding day, especially in photos. But there were a lot of pros to this dress. I loved the bottom of it. Like, it gave, I don't know, drama, but also it was very different. I never seen it look like this before. And even like the bridal attendant was like, you really like this dress, like you've touched it the most out of all the dresses. And I was like, I did not like the little cat eyes on the side. It was too sharp. They said I could like have that removed, which is why like when I initially turned around, they were tucked. All in all, it's a beautiful dress. It just ended up not being the one for me.
Oh, wait a minute, I might like this. Because that one was like kind of like that, and this
I
one
do like this.
contender.
Yeah, that's actually stressful.
It's the little details.
Yeah,
that make it-
literally.
How you feeling?
I think this is more drama than more half. I like that.
We even tried this dress on in natural lighting too, so I can like really get the full effect. Everyone else liked it though. I liked it. I ended up trying dress number 3 on again, and I was like, oh no, this is the dress. But surprisingly, these are all the wedding dresses I tried on. I actually have to cancel an appointment I had in Texas for next week. But that's all for episode 1 of The Summer I Turned Davis. Let me know which dresses you liked the most. Was it at Jackson James, New York City, or Ivory in Memphis, Tennessee? The fact that I found my dress in Memphis is actually pretty crazy. I've been visiting Memphis since I was a child. And Ivory is actually fairly new as well. I'll drop both bridal shops' Instagrams in the bio. And like I said before, let me know which dress was your favorite. Walk in peace and love, God bless, and I will see you guys in my next video.